Hey guys, back in Flightsim 2020 quick flight from
Qantas 212 ready for IFR
Sydney
to
over to
Sydney. Sorry, to
Canberra,
Melbourne.
and yeah,
Qantas 212, clear to Melbourne via Wollongong flight
enjoy the
planning route,
comps.
runway 34 right, Mail 7 departure, Wollongong transition, climb via 5000, squawk 4523,
Yeah, we are. So we've got three
departure
sequencing up
frequency
here
122,
to
decimal 8.
land. We've got one coming in to land. Probably sequencing up for possibly 3, 4 left or right. We're about to take off on runway 34 right, Murrub 7 departure on the way to Canberra.
Qantas 12 we're clear to Melbourne via Wollongong flight plan routes.
I
Runway
think he's
34 right.
forgotten about us possibly.
Motherboard 7, the Wollongong transition. Climb via 5000, squawk 4523, and departure on 122, decimal 8.
Qantas 212. Velocity 543.
Yeah, velocity 543.
Velocity 543, no further 8 C, margin 8, advisory 122, decimal 8.
Right, so 3 hectic minutes. I muted my microphone, didn't realise. So enjoy this hectic departure, and my mic should be unmuted shortly. Right, so after we take off here in a sec, you'll see what I meant by mistakes. So I've got half the screen cropped in, didn't even realise. And hopefully you'll zoom in, keep an eye on the navigation display on the traffic as we take off. It's going to get a little bit too close. Right, so you'll see as we turn for this next fix, you'll see me kind of zoom in on this traffic on the kind of 10 o'clock position. That traffic was heading directly for us, and you'll see, because I've got the camera cropped in, you can't really see, but hopefully you'll see this shortly. It goes underneath us with about 50 to 100 foot to spare, so close call. You'll also see as I start to pan in on this traffic, I've just realised that I was in altitude hold mode at 5,000 feet because I was watching the traffic close in on me, and then I realised I wasn't climbing, so quickly put it in level change. You can see it's coming up on me now. It's got a yellow advisory, and now I'm just trying to look for it. You can see the landing lights.
Melbourne traffic,
Yeah, not great. Pretty close, but luckily we were on Unicon, so no one really knew about it. I didn't hear anyone say anything. So, yeah. Okay, that was way too close. That was, my mic was muted, but yeah, that was my fault. We had our altitude selected at 5,000 feet, and we forgot to put it up. So anyway, we're climbing away now. We had a fatality, but we're all good. What happens when you don't play Vatsim in a couple of months? We get hit a fly plane altogether. Right, starting our descent into Canberra. I'm just going to get the Addons up if we can. Alright, there's no Addons on V-Pilot, so we'll just get it up through. Altimeter's 1013. We'll preset that. 1013. And select it. Alright, altimeter is set. Passing through 10,000 feet. Landing lights on. And seatbelt signs. Everything else is looking good. Alright, we've got our ILS course in 348 degrees. And 109.5 for the ILS. That's in here in the active. Both sides. And yeah, we're ready to go. Alright, flaps 1. A little bit early, but speed will wash off. And we'll go approach. VOR lock. Localizer. Some extra lights on. This is probably all wrong. That's okay. It's going to dim these lights a little bit. Canberra traffic, velocity 543 on a 10-mile final for runway 35, Canberra traffic. Right. We're not going to announce anything else. No one's around us. So we can announce once we're clear of the runway there, but that'll be our last announcement on Unicom. We have a... what do we have? On us, he's going to Melbourne. This guy up here. Beautiful night in Canberra. Freeway out there. Start to feel that crosswind. Runway looks clear enough. Haven't really got my go around procedure set, but we'll just go runway heading up to 6,000? 5,100. 5,100. Oh, goodness me. Runway heading. 348. Alright, so that's set for a go around. So smooth on Flightsim 2020. Nothing like 2024 at the moment, unfortunately. Alright, we're probably going to taxi off at Delta or Foxtrot. So. Speed brakes are extended, but we'll leave them. Actually, we could probably... Of course, once I take over, it starts going all over the place. Bappies are looking a little bit too high. And idle. Ooh, that wasn't terrible. Right, 2 thrusts in reverse. And 50 knots. it's 60 knots? I can't remember. Okay, we'll taxi off the next one up here. Should be, oh, it'll be probably the end at Echo. Oh no. Easy. Normally we'd stop here and do our flows, but we're just going to kind of keep on going. Do the old sneaky now that no one's here. That's interesting. Oh, that's, just trying to think that plane in the distance, so you can't, oh, there it is. That is... Oh, I actually can't click on it because it's so... Okay, I actually don't know what that is. I have not got that on my radar. Interesting that is. It's literally like, it's there, I can see it. Go high below this dash. That, the heck? They're coming into land? I can definitely not see them on my Vatsim radar. That is super strange. Pretty sure it's QF212, sorry. So they're on the way to Melbourne, but definitely looks like there's a plane coming into land. Anyway, I just also noticed I haven't installed my Payware Canberra Airport because it definitely looks a little bit better than this. And there is a tug still on our... Yeah, you better get out of the way. We're just going to go straight through it because we can. And we're just a little bit more. And that'll do. Alright, park brake on. Shut this bad boy down. Turn the lights on so you can see something. Got no APU, so just gonna do that the hard way. And that's probably wrecked all the computers. They're probably not going to start now. But at least we can get out safely with that torch that is not working. Alright. Yeah, it's right. Drive away. Okay, so not sure what's happening here, but there's a plane landing, and it's definitely not on Vatsim radar. And I know you guys don't believe me, so there's us chilling. There's another aircraft here. Happening. That. Fixed it. Well, this is going to be a what not to do video. Bit of a rusty video. My first one back. But we're going to learn from our mistakes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video.